Hello students, today we're going to look at a solution to number 11 multiple choice. This is your sample quiz on book 1 chapter 1. You should have already tried this online, but here's the solution. Let's go through it. You're asked to solve an inequality. Now if you look at that inequality, there is only one variable. Okay, so obviously we got to solve for x. If you're asked to solve for, if there's two variables, you'll be told which one to solve for. It's only one variable, so we have to solve this for x. Now, how do we solve an inequality for a variable? Well, first thing, we treat it like any normal equal sign, right? So we solve for x. So we subtract 4 from both sides, right? Now, some people do it like this. They'll draw a line, subtract 4 from both sides. Minus 3x is greater than or equal to 16 subtract 4, which of course is 12. Now some people don't do it like that. They just move it and just change the sign. So for example, it's the exact same thing to say this. Let's move the 4 over to this side. So technically you're subtracting 4 from both sides. Now there's no sign in front, so it's understood to be plus. So if you want to put the plus there, that's okay. So negative 3x does not change, stays the same because we're not moving that. Bring the 4 over to the other side. So some people write it like that. So either or is fine. You're here at this stage. Now, when we're at this stage, what do we do? At this stage, we have to divide each side by negative 3. Now, when you divide an inequality by a negative number, here's what happens. This must change. So when you multiply or divide an inequality by a negative number, do not forget to change the inequality sign. So greater than or equal to changes to less than or equal to. Must change. So the answer is less than or equal to, which eliminates A and C. So it's either B or D. Now negative 3 divided by negative 3 is positive 1x, and positive 12 divided by negative 3 is negative 4. Negative 4. Okay? So the answer here to number 11 is B. See it there? So there's your answer. X less than or equal to negative 4. So the answer is B. Now you can check this by taking a number less than or equal to negative 4. So let's say we take negative 5. So let x equal negative 5 and check it. Okay? Now how do you check? The safest way to check is always go back to the original equation. So I'm going to substitute minus 5 into this equation and see if I get an answer that's greater than or equal to 16. So 4 minus 3, see what I'm doing? Times negative 5. So I'm putting negative 5 where? Putting it back in the original here for x. Right? That way I'm checking. So I get negative 4 times, now negative times negative. So positive 15, is that greater than or equal to 16? And certainly it is. 19 is greater than or equal to 16. So we have a true statement. We know our answer is correct. The answer to this one is B.